We're at Alicante Airport. We've just come to pick my aunties and uncle up, and I've never ever seen this airport as busy, I don't think.
There must have been 1,000 people walk past us. And we've only been here half an hour.
20 minutes. And the number of flights that have landed, there are loads of them. They're definitely making up for the flights that they missed during COVID, because this is nuts. The car parking as well, there were only available spaces on the top floor. Everything else was complete, weren't it?
It was, yeah.
What do you think of that, Mama? Happy Friday.
I've got what?
We've got that one.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. You're on there as well. Happy Friday.
We're in Santa Pola. We're in La Laspa, and we're gonna have breakfast.
That's a restaurant. If you didn't know.
Yeah,
if you didn't know.
it's near the marina, and we're just having a mooch. And as you know, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. What time is it?
It's 12 o'clock. So
It's 12 o'clock.
It's past the yard alarm.
And Sue's on the Belmontes already. Get in. I'm driving. I can't.
I'm more temple.
What a surprise!
Hey, what?
Speak to me.
Hello.
What are we doing?
Tabarca. On the fast one there.
Yeah, we're doing the really speedy one. We've never done this before.
Oh, yeah, I think
We've not done the 15 minutes one.
we're not.
No, my dad's not talking to anybody.
Didn't know you were talking to me.
And then there's the rest of the family there. They've never done it at all before.
So here we go. On our way to Tabarca. On the fast boat. It's windy.
Yeah, I might be prepared to come back on this bit.
Yeah, well, I think it's safe.
regretting it?
No. Slushy.
How's your head?
Mine's alright, my dad's got brain
I got
freeze.
brain freeze.
I had that last time we were in it. And
So
it
they're probably about 10 each.
A few tips for you if you go into Tabarca. Recommend you do come, but avoid it peak summer because there's not a massive amount of shade. Great if you're into snorkeling. When you're at Santa Pola, and we suggest you get it from Santa Pola, the boat, as opposed to getting the boat from Torrevieja, because the boat from Santa Pola is quicker, cheaper. When you get to the quayside at Santa Pola, be prepared to go between one and another kiosks, because there's loads of them, and they'll fight for your business, almost. Other thing to watch for as well is you are a captive audience when it comes to food and drink on the island. You have to pay to get everything onto the island by a boat, so be prepared to accept and understand that it will be priced accordingly. It's a beautiful place to come. Helen's family's never been before, and they've been come to Spain since before Helen was born, I think.
You'll not hear us because it's so noisy, but we're on our way back and the breeze and the water spray is fantastic. It's very refreshing. Say hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Finn hates the sound of sirens and fire engines, don't you, mate? There's nothing we can do about it. You alright, Finn? Finn?
He's hiding.
You alright, mate? You okay? Good boy. Hi guys, some of the restaurants we go to, you need to book in advance now. Summer's coming in. This is our first visit this year, and we're at Punta Prima restaurant. We've also tried getting into Gongs while Helen's family's here. That you need to book well in advance, just to let you know. Looking forward to this. If nothing else, the desserts are usually on point. And if you're interested, we've actually done a full video review of this place in our back catalogue. it's Mick and Sue's first visit. We didn't realise that. Keggy's been before, and
I hope it's as nice as it usually is. If they've only got one coconut panna cotta, me and my Aunt Sue's going to be coming to fisticuffs off the table about it. I can see it coming.
and if you look over Helen's shoulder, you can see the view straight out.
Fantastic.
So we're straight here. We're straight out over the Med.
The sun's nearly gone down now, so I can nearly take my glasses off.
So we'll hopefully show you what we've got. I'll try and put on the screen what we've ordered and how much each one is, and we'll let you know. The mussels weren't available, but we think that's because they're more or less out of season.
Somebody told us not so long back that mussels were a bit out of season, didn't they? And I have bought mussels for tomorrow for a paella. 4 of us have gone for the scallops, which have got bacon and cod puree, and I can't remember what else it said. Auntie Kag's ordered some salmon, and Andy's ordered a pasta with some beef
tenderloin strips, I think it is, and some
serrano ham in it and things like that.
Yeah. First course we've had. We've had bread and alioli. The bread's quite fresh. It's alioli and tomato. Lush. So Helen's got the roasted scallop with bacon, cod puree, shiitake mushrooms, and white balsamic caramel, and they're $16.90 each.
I crooked it down my top.
Oh, did I catch that? So I've got garganelli pasta, which is with beef tenderloin strips, Iberian ham, dried tomatoes, and a light gorgonzola sauce.
It's really nice, yeah. Really nice. The scallops are beautiful.
Nah.
I've done it before, I just like butter and whatever. Try it.
I've had the scallops before, and I preferred them last time to this time, so they were still good. But actually, that pasta that I had was tasty. So Helen's got goat shoulder. I've got turbot.
One corvina.
I think everybody enjoyed those.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not a fan of olive oil, and the potatoes have been doing
I
olive
think
oil.
you chose the wrong thing.
Yeah, but it was good. Tasty.
But it looked nice, it was turbot, it was a nice big piece of fish,
Yeah, it
wasn't
were.
it?
It were.
I had the leg of baby goat, the shoulder of baby goat, and that was absolutely gorgeous. It had got lovely chunks of garlic in it that were in the skin, that were cooked beautifully. It were nice.
Now, no surprises here. I've gone for the white chocolate mousse. Bob's gone for the white chocolate mousse. She's gone for the... Yeah.
I love it.
Sunday.
It's Sunday morning and we're on our way to pick Francesca up from El Campeo because she stayed there last night because she went to a Spanish wedding, so she'll have been eating till probably about 2 o'clock this morning because she will have loved it. Spanish weddings are great and they start eating really late, maybe about 10 o'clock at night, but you get something like 14, 15 courses, so we would absolutely love it. That would be our idea of heaven, I think. Just a quick word about Punta Prima restaurant last night. We thoroughly enjoyed it. It got to be really one of my favourite restaurants. The food is absolutely fantastic.
But it's not cheap.
No, the bill came, including a tip, came up to €60 a person, so it is quite pricey and it's a special occasions restaurant really. Our waiter was absolutely fantastic, and Main Miguel, there you go. Well done, thanks a lot for being a great waiter, and we'll definitely be back again next time we've got some money.
We keep looking back on these as a reminder. So, for instance, the first one, scary, very stiff, very rigid, but what it was like at that time. It's like a video diary almost. Today is Sunday, 26th of June, and for the record, petrol and diesel just about everywhere is over €2 a litre.
It's ridiculous. When I moved over here, it was 60 cents a litre.
I remember it being 85. For a change, it's Sunday, and for a change, Helen's doing a paella.
I've just dropped it all over the floor. Oh, I've just hoovered up and now I've just dirtied up again.
Today's paella is different. It's going to have prawns in it, it's going to have mussels in it. It's also going to have secreto di...
Pork.
Yeah.
It's having that in it because my family are not fond of ribs.
So in this, broad beans.
No, they're not broad beans.
Scrub that.
Green beans.
Green beans.
Lots of garlic.
That's not lots of garlic.
That's 2 full bulbs of
That's
garlic.
not lots of garlic.
So that's
So there's baby chorizos, which aren't a strong chorizo.
No, I'm not a chorizo fan, but I don't mind those ones. They're all right. We've got mussels and prawns in there.
Yeah.
Which I hate doing.
There'll be onions. There's the secreto. So if you look, each one of those, it's from the neck, if memory serves.
It's on the tissue.
$5.99 a kilo, so it's $2.47, $2.82. One Mercadona they didn't have any, and we got the last 2 out of the other Mercadona. And then there's.
Do you want a green pepper to take home with you?
Kind of chicken thighs. Now, Helen can explain this. Contramuslo.
Contramuscolo means chicken thigh.
Right.
Deshuesado is without bones.
And we've got some soft tomatoes. Although you don't need to buy them soft anymore, do you really? Because you blitz them.
Yeah, but they still better soft.
Oh, and these. We had these in Tesco's. As in Food Co over here. Look at that. Kurkur masala munch. They're a bit like knickknacks. They have a little bit of a
Burny spice.
burny spice. Not harsh. Quite nice actually. They actually taste like masala. They're nice. The guys are keeping out the sun. They're being clever.
Yeah, they all got sunburnt on the first day.
I'm on about the dogs.
Oh right, I thought you meant the family. I said they weren't being that clever.
I can't say anything because it looks like I've got sunburn on my head.
Well, I think you probably have. And you didn't show them out the window.
And look who's out there, look. Kiwi.
It's fertilising all the plants, I think.
Average temperatures, mid-30s. If you're new to the channel, welcome, thank you. If you look down below, you'll see a subscribe button. So if you want to see more videos, just hit the subscribe button and you'll get to see more stuff when we release it. We try to do at least one a week.
Our videos are not only us in the kitchen though, we do travel videos, restaurant reviews, local fiestas, cultural events.
Just living in Spain basically.
Yeah.
And
holidays
travelling
abroad, yeah.
So yeah, thanks for joining us. I'm Andy, that's Helen. You'll have seen Bob and quite a few others. Prawns are prepped. If you've watched any of our videos before, standard for a weekend now in summer for us to have paella. Helen's got tomatoes and onions in there which is blitzed, which will form as like a basis. In there's the secreto, there's yellow pepper, red pepper, garlic,
green
beans. You need the white beans as well, don't you? Eventually?
Yeah, but not yet.
And there's the mussels to prep.
Which Andy hates doing and I hate doing.
Everybody hates doing it. I mean, I'll do it. That's not a problem, but I just need to go and get Gareth. Mussels are a bit out of season. They're a bit expensive.
Yeah, they're usually about $2.99 a kilo, $2.90 a kilo, something like that.
$2.99 a bag, innit?
Yeah, it's a kilo bag, I think, or is it a 2 kilo bag?
Can't remember.
These ones were $4.50, so they're still not mega expensive, but they are a lot more expensive than they usually are.
And we wish to do them in a smaller bag.
Yeah, because it's okay today because there are a lot of us for dinner today, but usually, if there's only going to be 3 of us eating mussels, the bag of mussels is way too big for us.
And what she's doing there, look, you can see, she's pulling the beard out.
And getting all the bits of seaweed off of them.
And barnacles and stuff, so break them off.
And if any of them are a little bit open, if any of them are a little bit open, when I get them out of the thing, I just give them a tap, and if they close up, they're still alive and they're good. If they don't close up, I throw them away. That's the same as when I'm cooking them. If they don't open, I throw them away. Smells good.
Yeah. If we repeat ourselves, apologies if you've seen some of this before. Basically, what you're doing is caldo, chicken stock. Get it from Mercadona. You can get it from Carrefour as well. It's about, depending where you get it from, it was about €1 a carton, €1 a litre, weren't it? Yeah. And it's ready made. It's not something you mix with water or anything.
You can see
like
what it's got in it. It's got like celery and carrots and potato and leeks in it, but it's really runny.
Also, no lactose, no egg, no gluten.
Yeah.
But obviously no good for vegetarians.
Yeah. But they do a vegetable one.
Yeah, they do, and they also do a fish one, but the fish ones are really strong.
The fish one's very, very fishy.
Yeah.